Good morning, fellow students and educators. My name is Laydianto, and I'm thrilled to address you today as we embark on a journey to combat dengue fever. That is my research. Pakai batik merah, patroli kader Indra Prasta basmi jentik demam berdarah. First and foremost, let us acknowledge the more information first. Background. Health is utmost priority. Law number 36, 2009 defines health as a state of physical, mental, spiritual, and social well-being that enable productive living. However, many people are affected by life-threatening disease, such as dengue fever, transmitted by the Aedes aegypti mosquito. This disease is often overlooked due to its flu-like symptoms, yet it can be fatal if not promptly addressed. In Indonesia, dengue fever is an endemic issue with cases decreasing from 73,518 in 2021 to 42,490 in 2023. East Java contribute 15% of the cases in Indonesia, with peak cases in January due to its high rainfall supporting the mosquito breeding ground. Therefore, maintaining environmental cleanliness, especially in school, is crucial for dengue prevention. Now, our research have two questions. First, what is the role of Indra Prasta Catholic Junior High School Kediri in eradicating dengue mosquito larvae? The second one are, how active are the Catholic Junior High School Indra Prasta Kediri in eradicating dengue mosquito larvae? For our objective, there are two. One, to determine the role of SMP Catholic Indra Prasta Kediri in eradicating dengue mosquito larvae. For the second one, to assess the activity of SMP Catholic Indra Prasta Kediri in eradicating dengue mosquito larvae. Now let's talk about general description so we get into the same page. Dengue fever, also known as breakfast fever, is a viral disease transmitted by the Aedes mosquito. Symptoms typically include sudden alarms, fever, severe headache, joint muscle pain, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, and rash. According to World Health Organization or WHO, dengue fever is a viral infection that spreads from mosquito to people. It is more common in tropical and subtropical climates. Most people who get dengue won't have symptoms, but for those that do, the most common symptoms are high fever, headache, body ache, nausea, and rash. Well, brother and sister, have you ever stopped to consider the impact of our action on those around us and the power we hold to create a safe and free environment from mosquito? Well, today, we confront this reality head-on and explore innovative solutions to propel us toward a brighter future, and to explore the crucial role of patroli kader Indra Prasta. Now let's go to the general definition. A health cadet patrol involves organized effort by the trainee community health worker to conduct surveillance, monitoring, and outreach activity within their designated area. This patrol aims to identify health-related specifically targeting mosquito. Provide basic healthcare services. Now let's go to the specific description. The school health cadet patrol is active involving members of the school health cadet, primarily in preventing dengue fever by checking and eradicating dengue mosquito larvae in school areas in groups of 3 and conducted once every 2 days. Now let's go to the research method. For our location, the research took place in Indra Prasta Catholic Junior High School. For population, in this research consists of 17 Catholic Indra Prasta School Kediri. For the time, this research took place from 5th March to 6th April, and the questionnaire are distributed in April the 11th. For the sample consists of students from the grade 7, 8, 9. They are a part of Red Cruise Yacht or PMR extracurricular activities, and are the member of Trias UKS. For our research, step by step, there are 5. First, the person in charge. The person in charge will create SOP, Standard Operational Procedure, for mosquito larvae patrols and design a reporting form for the cadre. Second, the person in charge will schedule patrol for the cadre member. 3. Cadres will conduct patrol as scheduled for 1 month. The fourth one, the person in charge will collect larvae data and create questionnaire for analysis. And the last step, the cadres will complete the questionnaire provided. Now let's go back to our data and explanation. This, you can see the data here, and even here more data, and here's some explanation. For the second data, 17 out of 70 Indraprastha cadre can search and identify the primary breeding ground for mosquito, but the majority of the Indraprastha cadre only sometimes search and identify the mosquito breeding ground. 11 out of 17 cadre are raising awareness about mosquito larvae, and 13 out of 17 cadre are using preventive and control measure against mosquito larvae. The majority of Indraprastha cadre often implement the 3M, closing, draining, burying as mosquito prevention measure. Now, let's go back to the second data. This is for the second problem. And here is an explanation. 4 out of 17 are always active, 4 out of 17 often active, 7 out of 17 are sometimes active, and 2 out of 17 are rarely active in monitoring the presence of mosquito larvae in susceptible areas. But fortunately, the majority are often consistent in taking preventive and control measure against mosquito. Well, here is some documentation that you can see of our cadre doing their patrols. Now, let's go back to the conclusion. For our first question, in conclusion, the Indraprastha cadre have a role in eliminating the mosquito breeding ground regularly and raising awareness. Well, our second conclusion, in conclusion, the Indraprastha cadre are sometimes active in monitoring the mosquito larvae, but they are consistent in taking preventive measure against mosquito. Well, there is certainly good news. Brother and sister, the eradication of mosquito larvae is crucial in our battle against dengue fever. By eliminating their breeding grounds, promoting community engagement, raising awareness, we can significantly reduce the transmission of this debilitating disease. Let us join hands and take proactive measures to ensure a healthier and safer future for ourselves and generation to come. Together, we can make a significant difference in the fight against dengue fever. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Yay.